Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are in the game room today doing another comparison video, and in this one we are going to be checking out AC/DC Luci, the real pinball machine, and comparing it with its virtual counterpart in VPX. Should be fun and interesting to see the differences between the two, see if they shoot any different, compare the table layout, and see if there's any scoring differences. I'm really curious about it. Should be a lot of fun. Anyway, stick around and check it out, and let's play some pinball. We're going to look at the side art for the real AC/DC Luci table. Just because, you know, had to show off that sexy she-devil. Okay, here's the real machine with the glass off. You can see all the details without the glare. Now this table is also pretty much cherry, brand new, probably 40 plays on it if that. So it's going to make a great base comparison model for the two different tables. It's one of Steve Ritchie's best designed games. Plus you can't beat the theme. Who doesn't like AC/DC, right? Okay, let's check out the 4K table in VPX. You can see, you can read all the details. One thing that's hard to mimic on the flat screen here is just the actual depth of the real table. It's sunken in pretty deep in the cab on the real machine. There's probably a good 8 inches difference between the top of the playfield and the top of the glass. So it's really hard to mimic that look on a flat screen TV. But all the important details are there. You got all your drop targets, your ramps, your bumpers, the Hell's Bell. Everything's in the right place. Here's a little look at the lower playfield. You can definitely tell some of the reds are kind of washed out. Someone was really trying to emphasize bright colors when they did this table. Let's check out the real machine, the lower playfield. Yeah, those sucky buses look a lot better. It's okay there. I don't know why that looks like Iron Man to me. Okay, it's time to check out the gameplay. Here we have a top-down perspective on the two different tables side by side. I tried to line up the back of the playfield so they were even, so you can see the differences in the length of the table. The 43-inch Asus monitor is definitely a few inches shorter than the real machine, but not too bad. Does a good job of replicating the colors, and all the details are there from the real machine. Okay, up first, let's try to put a decent score on the real AC/DC Luci. We are going to start off with the real Luci machine first. Like I said earlier, this bad girl is practically brand new. There's only a handful of plays on it. It's kind of like my wife's baby, so I really haven't touched it at all. Just kind of let her do her thing with it. Didn't really want to blow up the high score on it, if you know what I mean. Piss her off. The one machine that I let her have, I didn't want to take it over and dominate it. But anyway, so I'm not really familiar with how to even score on this game or what to do. So I'm just going to play Hell's Bells on both machines to keep it even. See if there's any differences in the scoring. I know I'd like to score probably around 15 to 20 million. Maybe get a multi-ball going or something like that. Anyway, let's check it out. There we go. First shot, hit the bell. Now you got like 20 or 30 seconds to ring the bell as many times as you can, score some points. There we go, hit the bell. Ah, tried to nudge the machine a little bit, but didn't give it enough. We got 11 million on the first ball, it's okay. So what I think I want to do now is start, I believe if you start hitting the ramps, you build progress sort of a multi-ball. So, see if I can get some combos going on. Nope. And I'm crushing those TNT targets. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but... Ooh. I'm just a little off on that right ramp. There we go. Looks like I got a multi-ball started. Like a 3-ball multi-ball. 4-ball multi-ball. Trying to keep it alive. Haven't lost one yet. Probably not scoring a damn bit of points either, but damn, I still got all 4 active. That's crazy. Oh, there went one. Oh, looks like I did something good. Kind of love it when you hear that sound in the arcade. Oh, I lost them all at the same time. Damn it. It was all going so good for a minute, and then it all just disappeared. That's pinball for you. Let's see, what do we got? Damn, that was a good ball. I got 73 million on that multi-ball right there, or in conjunction with the other score that I had. Which means I'm in trouble because I told my wife that I wasn't gonna beat her high score. I was just gonna do a quick little video. I promised her I wouldn't knock off her 50 million. Whoops. Looks like I might be sleeping on the couch tonight, guys. I do it for the viewers, man. It's all for the subscribers. Yeah, I do it for the channel. I'm gonna keep it on Hell's Bells. I accomplished all the objectives, but I want to keep the scoring even on both machines, so we're just gonna kick it with Hell's Bells still. And I love them Steve Ritchie combos on his ramps. All his games just flow great. Okay, let's see if we can knock that bell again. There we go. Back underneath the playfield. 85 million. That's yeah, I'm definitely in trouble. Oh, and that's game 90. Finished, I think, right about 90 million. Let's see here. Uh-oh, grand champion. Yep, I'm sleeping on the couch tonight, guys. I should put her initials in. That'll throw her off. Kiss my ass, babe. I'm number one. Okay, now let's check out AC/DC Luci in VPX on the 4K virtual table. Okay, so here we have AC/DC Luci in VPX on the 4K virtual machine. This is version 1.4. Right now I have just the solenoids and the force feedback turned on. I don't have the shaker motor on because the other machine didn't have a shaker motor, so I'm trying to mimic the gameplay as close as possible. So I'm pretty much going to be doing the same objective, play Hell's Bells and try to hit the bell and score some points. See if I can backhand it up the left ramp. Oh, just missed. Try again. That was pretty terrible. That was my bad. Never raise both your flippers at the same time like that. Get you every time. Got about 9 million on the first ball. Let's try to do better. I can't make that backhand shot for nothing. There we go. Some combos going. Oh. There we go, got multi-ball started. That was not very good. Man. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. That was a bad drain right there. Totally my fault. Sitting at 31 million on ball 3 here. Got some work to do. I want to put up a decent score. Keep it at Hell's Bells. I was fortunate to get a ball save. Got another shot at the playfield. Oh. Could have done better. Woo. There we go, got another multi-ball. What do we get this time? Jam multi-ball. Let's make it count. Oh, double drain. Oh, man. What we end up with here? Well, got my initials in at least. Not a super great score, but let's see what we got here. 51 million, it looks like. Well, I didn't exactly match my score from the real table, but I'm still happy with it. It's always a lot of fun. It played good. Seemed pretty true to the real thing. Shot geometry might be just a little bit off. Like, it's fairly easy to make the backhand right here on the orbit on the real machine, and right here you have to hit the most perfect shot to get it up there. It's really hard, but other than that, most everything plays pretty good. I don't think the scoring was off at all. Seemed like it was dead on with the real machine. In fact, I think we're going to check out one more VPX AC/DC table. We're going to check out the version 1.5. So this is AC/DC, the premium version. It's not the Luci table, but it's pretty much the same exact thing, just without the sexy she-devils on it. This table's a little bit less washed out. It's a little bit clearer than the other one. We'll see how it plays. This game was designed by the legendary Steve Ritchie. He's an old school pinball designer from way back. He was also the voice of Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat. So if you hear him talking shit in the background and it sounds familiar, that's the reason why. We got the backhand. There we go. Hit the ball in the lower playfield. Oh yeah, this is playing great down here. I definitely think the lower playfield plays a little bit more accurately on this table, 1.5, than the 1.4 version. It seemed a little bit more true to life, like the real machine. Subtle difference, but it's definitely there. Oh, I felt it coming. I was like, the ball's going too fast. I'm about to drain. Okay, we got 12 million on the first ball. Not too bad. Let's try to get a multi-ball started. Looks like we got another shot at the lower playfield. I didn't play that very great. Oh, there we go. This multi-ball started here. Rack up some points. That. I was was under the impression if I struck the bell, I'd add another ball for multi-ball, but maybe that's not on Jam multi-ball. Maybe that's only on album or tour multi-ball mode. Whoa, you missed that. Okay, I'm keeping it here at Hell's Bell. Oh, that's too bad because there's a 24 million jackpot I could be collecting. Oh, that's terrible. Oh well. Instead, I get 400,000. Son of a. Back underneath the playfield. Dang it. Come on, man. I can do better. Maybe not. Wow. Okay. See if I can try a post pass because I need to get it up the right hand ramp to start this multi-ball. Oh, there's a nice little hard, but it worked. See if I can hit the shot now. Oh, a little late. Alright, try again. Even later that time. Third time's a charm. Too early. Oh, and then I drained. Son of a. Dang, I have the table was set up. All I had to do was eat. Alright, we got 60 million the last ball here, so we did better than the last table. Let's try to get this multi-ball. Tour multi-ball. Okay, come on now. There we go. Combos going. Yeah. Here we go. Now we're set up. Let's strike that bell. Just like that, it's over. Oh. And just like that, it's all over. Hope that was a much better game. Oh, got the high score. At least the wife won't be mad about me taking the high score on this table. 77 million. Pretty comparable to the 90 I put up on the original table. I would say that this one definitely plays a little bit truer to life than the other 1.4 Luci version. I think it mostly comes down to the play field, lower play field. It just shoots a little bit. The geometry is a little bit more true to life. You can get the orbit going around. It was kind of hard on the first, the 1.4 to get the ball going around the mini orbit there. Just seemed it was like a little off. But this one, I liked it. It felt good. So yeah, there's a little look at 1.5.